All right, guys. My morning class is over, and I'm finally back home and ready to watch Nintendo's presentation on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, if you all seen my first Nintendo Direct live stream reaction, I said that I can't actually do a live stream of it, live stream of the presentation live, do a live stream of the presentation's premiere of the presentation because I have morning class today, and which really sucks. But thankfully, just as when I was ready to head to school, I made a plan to not take a look at my phone throughout the entire class until I get home and do this video. But before I head home, I had to take a little detour because there's a club event happening at the school where students, and especially elementary school students come in to take a look at these interesting clubs that my school and some other colleges and the home states offer for you to join. And it's a little fun, and I do have a little bit of fun there. And also, I brought some food with me. So I can't actually watch this presentation on an empty stomach because I'm not sure how long this Switch 2 presentation will be, and I'm pretty sure it's over by now. But regardless, I am ready to see what Nintendo have for this new upcoming sequel to the Switch, and I can't wait to see all the new features they got. So if you guys want to see if you guys already seen the premiere of the Switch 2 Direct, then let me know what you guys think in the comments. But for me, my expectations are really high now. So I'm not sure. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's over already, but we are going to take a look. I'm finally going to take a look at this thing. So yeah, without any further ado, put the link of the direct itself in the description. And without any further ado, let's begin. I like this new intro. This is a nice new intro. Switch 2. Please start off with new Mario Kart. Yes, it is. New Mario Kart. Looks like we're in a desert location. Oh, there's Mario! Whoa, look at that place. 24 players! Yeah, the art style is really different this time. Whoa, jet ski and ski! That's cool! Oh, it's not just a desert level, yeah. Oh my god, now they're doing jet ski. Oh, and abandoned ruins, now that's cool. Whoa, we just it's cinema? You gotta be kidding. What? We're on the Sonic Adventure? Hammer Bros? They're throwing hammers? What the heck is happening? Costumes now? Whoa. Holy cow, this thing has everything! This game has everything! Oh no. Mario Kart World! Now this is awesome. This is awesome.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you're the one who made the Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It looks awesome. I never thought they gonna throw a bunch of these new ideas into this game. Like, it's like bazillions of ideas for what I've seen. This is gonna be amazing. Yes. Oh, airplanes! They upgrade from gliding to. They upgraded from gliders to airplane. That's awesome.
The Mario Kart series
is charging
launching
truck
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Look at this.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I love the costumes idea too. It's like they take it from Mario Kart World.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually
Man, Mario has more details on his
everywhere in
hair.
this world.
Yeah, the Grand Prix.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Dang, this is epic. Knockout Tour.
Introducing
Is this online?
Knockout Tour.
Is this online?
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Huh.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Dang.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Where are you wrong?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh, so it's like an open world. That's cool. That's what I was expecting in
By
this new
going
game.
off-road,
In new Mario
you can
Kart.
explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
It's like they taking elements from Mario Odyssey. Dino Jungle? Is that Dino Jungle from Double Dash? That must be Shy
Brand
Guys
new race
Bazaar.
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Yeah.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I can't wait for that.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Well,
So
count me
be on the
in.
lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yes, I am.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Is it?
That was
Yes,
you.
finally!
So quick.
Finally! Actual voice chat!
Wait, no.
Finally, Nintendo, you finally do it! No, you can no longer use a stupid app to chat with your online friends online. You can now do it on the game system. That's a W. W for that.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
Adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this.
Of
Jump on
course
here.
it will.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
That's cool.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even
Dang.
while playing different games.
That's
Yeah,
now that's
I know that
awesome.
one. It's
That,
so
that's
hard,
a
right?
really cool
It's
way.
tough.
That's cool.
Oh, wow. I'm like in.
I like that. I like that you and your friends could play different games, but you can still chat with each other.
The sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have
We're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
I love
Okay,
how
ready?
I like how squash and stretch they put in the animation.
Oh,
on
yo,
this
that's
game.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Oh, hello.
Seeing each other in person. That's nice.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe if I go a little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Dang.
Play together.
I'm so
or
happy that
compete in
Nintendo
online
finally did
multiplayer
this.
Games.
Finally did it.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Man, the
Game
Switch 2 is
Chat.
getting better and better. The stuff for Switch 2 is getting a lot better.
What did you
more
think?
interesting. Better and better.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
I do
However,
have one.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Aww.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right.
Please take a look.
Give us the trailer of itself.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, 120 frames per second.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Without the use that the strip.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay, let's see how the mouse
Each
control
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Only I wear my headphones right now.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Thank you.
You can move it freely, like this.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, what's the USB port?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Ah, that's what it's for.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Of course that too.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Now that's
for storing
awesome.
your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh, 4K.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Really?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
These
As you
features
just
are
saw,
so
Nintendo
amazing.
Switch 2
I
isn't
can't wait to
simply
try
an
them all.
improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
A lot more comfortable
And
gameplay.
to help
Gameplay
players better
experience, too.
understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Really?
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Really?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Huh.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What's this?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool. That's
Another
really
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are
I wonder if the next WarioWare game for the Switch 2 will focus on that. I wonder if they're gonna do something like that.
plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Really?
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, June 5th?
We're very much
Okay, I
looking
thought it's
forward
gonna
to
be
the day
released
when
during the
you get
holidays,
to
but that's
experience
cool.
it. So
We got
please
like
wait
2
just a
months
bit
away.
longer.
June 5th.
Now,
I'm pre-ordering it.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Really?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
TV?
Please take a look.
Jamboree TV? Okay, what's this? Snap. Oh, sorry.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster.
Really?
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Along with the talking flower
Use
from
mouse
Mario
controls
Wonder.
to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
All right. Oh, new edition of Breath of the Wild, huh?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Oh, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, too.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Yeah, that's impressive. It's impressive, I will say that.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
All right, let's see what it is.
Please take a look.
Oh, a new game? New original? Oh. Ah, wheelchair basketball. That's pretty cool. Drag X Drive. This is pretty interesting. I think I might actually want to play this one. It's pretty, it really is a cool feature. Oh, coming this summer. That's cool.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Ah, the new Street
本体
Fighter
を
on
持ち寄っ
Switch
ての対
2.
戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の
I
他
never
に
played
総勢
Street
26キャ
Fighter,
ラクターを収
but
録した
maybe I will,
Gears 1
will
2
someday.
ファイ
Maybe
タ
I
ーズエ
will
ディションの
someday if I
2
have
バー
the
ジョン、
curiosity.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Tony Hawk. SpongeBob. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Yeah.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Is this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time,
New Zelda?
a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call...
Yeah, it is.
The Imprisoning War.
A new Legend of Zelda game?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Time travel. Yeah, I don't think there's time travel. Never thought there actually. I don't think there is time travel gimmick they did in the past Zelda games. And it looks like it's another Zelda game where Zelda herself is the protagonist. Hyrule Warriors. Oh, is this a follow-up to Hyrule Warriors? Age of Imprisonment. This winter. We got a while.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
come on,
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Give us a new
Please take a look at this.
Yes! Yes! GameCube! Let's go!
Expansion pack will be getting a new
classic GameCube on Switch 2!
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's true!
Switch 2, originally released in 2001.
Oh, thank goodness.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Okay, please.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an...
Sorry, guys. My mom's just checking on me after she heard me get super excited. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue.
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Oh, I see. I heard this game. I heard about this game.
Eternally retold. In this 3D
Zelda is part of it.
weapons-based fighting game,
I mean, Link is part.
each fighter comes
Link is part
equipped
of it.
with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at
Give us a new
speeds
F-Zero
over
game,
2,000
Nintendo,
kilometers
please.
per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the
Dang,
original
no
releases.
Luigi's Mansion? I want to...
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, that's cool. You can't do that on the
More
original
titles will
Switch.
be added in the future.
Okay, Mario Sunshine. I already got Mario 3D All Stars, so I don't need to. So I don't need that. Mario Strikers. I still have the original game to this day, but I would like to play it on Switch. Yes, Luigi's Mansion. Yes. Man, I can't wait to play them in HD again.
Nintendo Classics.
And finally, we can actually play Luigi's Mansion on the Switch instead of the stupid 3D, instead of the 3DS. Sorry, I like the 3DS, but I don't understand why Nintendo couldn't just made Luigi's Mansion remake for the Switch, just like they did with Dark Moon.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
All right.
Yeah. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I want that.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
What?
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
We're finally getting it.
Of course,
after all these
you can
rumors
continue to play
and
select
speculation
games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see games from the systems shown here on Development Partners.
Okay, we still have no 3D Mario, so I'm still waiting for that. Oh, Deltarune. Oh, with new chapters. That's cool.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark
Cyberpunk
future
is
to
back
Nintendo
again.
players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7
Final
リメイク
Fantasy
インターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Man, all these indie games coming on Switch 2. More of them on the way. they really gonna bring so many of these indie and third-party games on the Switch too. And of course, Fortnite. I never played it, and I'm not gonna play it again in my life.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, let's do more. Is this a new Kirby game? It looks like it. Yep, it is. Yes, it is. Still falling from his doom. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at this place. Shut up. Kirby Air Ride! Is it a remake? It must be a follow-up to that. It's a follow-up. A sequel. I knew it! Sakurai's the part of it! Masahiro Sakurai! Wow! Kirby Air Ride is back!
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Can't believe he's back on
Next
Kirby.
Is our last trailer for today.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Please, be new Mario. New 3D Mario. Ah, no, it's not. It's not a new 3D Mario game. What the? No DK! No Donkey Kong! It's no Donkey Kong! It's a no 3D Donkey Kong game! It is the new 3D Donkey Kong game! DK got his punch! And he's wearing pants! Man, look at the graphics. It almost looks like Mario, but it's like DK. Oh, the 2D. It looks like Mario, but it looks like Mario graphic World of Mario, but it's all DK. Man, look at DK's new design. It's gonna take us time to get used to it. Oh, we got new baddies. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza. This July. It seems to me DK got a new voice too.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes.
With incredible strength.
Finally a new
enemies,
Donkey Kong game.
Walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yes, I am.
Thank you for watching so far.
Woo! To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Whew. Man, that was fantastic. Whew. Holy cow. Whew. That was... Oh, my God. That was amazing. That was freaking amazing. I am very, very excited to get this Switch 2. So we're finally getting new Mario Kart. We're finally getting a new Donkey Kong game for over 10 years, over a decade, because over a decade, and we're actually gonna play GameCube games on the Switch too. I'm so happy, and also excited for the new games that they got on store, because even though I'm mostly into Mario, and not Mario and some Nintendo latest stuff, and I will gonna try out some, and maybe I will try out some of these new third-party games they have for the Switch 2 in the future. But other than that, and also I love the new systems they got for Switch 2. We finally get a new voice chat. We can finally actually voice chat on the console itself, and with no app. We can actually interact them with a camera. With a camera, we can see the other players' faces around the world. That's really cool. That's a really cool idea. And of course, the mouse system. Well, I'm not sure how it's gonna pull off, but I'm actually really more interested in using the mouse control. And new content they have from the Switch 1 games for the Switch 2, like the new Mario Party Jamboree TV. I can't wait to get something like that. And I cannot believe that it's gonna come out this summer, early this summer. I thought it was gonna be coming out during the holidays, but no, coming out during this on June 5th, and I'm definitely gonna get a pre-order for that. Man, I wish I could go on and on talk about all these new exciting things, but I'm just gonna stop right here for now. Man, I am so happy. Nintendo, you have my applause. You have my applause. The Switch 2 is definitely going to beat the Wii U. No offense to the Wii U. I mean, it's a fine console, but this is how. But I'm glad you actually guys find a way to make a follow-up to your previous console and give us lots of new features. I cannot wait for this console to come out. I cannot wait. Man, I wish I could go more, but now I think it's time for me to stop. So, let's do this send-off. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this regular reaction video of Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Right? And since I know you guys, if you guys really are excited for the Switch 2, tell me what games you guys are also excited to play when this came out in the comments below. And once again, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to check out some of my gaming content, some of my gaming content, my animation review content if you like. And that's pretty much it. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Man, I'm so excited. Switch 2, baby!